Well, right now it's time for us to head on over to the City of Gold with Musa as we continue our journey of discovering and learning about one of the important aspects of your financial life, short-term insurance, and what it's all about.
Protecting our next is a concern for all of us. How do you ensure that you're adequately covered should life deal you a misfortunate blow? Well, lucky for us, Standard Insurance Limited has embarked on a brand new journey to help us protect what matters the most to us. I'm at the Standard Bank offices in Rosebank here to talk to Dr. Nolwandle Mbalo to help us make more informed decisions when insurance is concerned.
We all want decent short-term insurance at a fair premium. What Musa was about to find out is value-added cover that goes the extra mile.
Thank you so much for having me at your office to find out more about short-term insurance.
It's a pleasure to have you, Musa, and thanks for coming through to our Standard Bank Group building. As you know, Standard Insurance Limited is part of Standard Bank Group, and it's also very befitting that we actually stand here underneath this beautiful map of Africa. Africa is our home, and we drive her growth.
Today, let's talk about loyalty and rewards. What do we need to know about that?
Well, it's important to know that there's quite a number of loyalty programs available in the market. One, it actually has to take into account what is covered within those loyalty program, particularly with reference to the value derived for the particular needs of the customers. Loyalty programs don't come cheaply. They also come at a cost to the consumer. That cost is not only consumed by the consumer, but also the underwriter as well. They are important and they play a very important part in the consumer's life because that's a value add that an insurer can actually offer to the customer.
You've just mentioned value adds. What are those?
A number of value adds, and I think let's actually pick one in terms of the vehicle insurance. You've got your touch-ups. Touch-ups actually cover those minor dents and scratches that you'll have in your vehicle. You also have top-up cover, and the top-up cover will actually cover the difference in cost between what you insured for and the value of the vehicle in the event that you actually still owe that the cost of that vehicle with the bank. You also have other top-ups that you'll have, like value adds, such as your car hire. Those actually come in quite very handy, particularly when your vehicle is in for repairs.
So I guess it's important for me to know what I'm buying into.
Yeah, it is very important to know what you're buying into. Particularly from a consumer point of view, you have to understand you may not upfront actually think you require these value-added services. But in the event of an accident, you may realize at that point to continue with your normal life that you actually needed a car hire. So understanding upfront what it is as well as the value that you derive is actually very critical.
And what then is my responsibility?
Musa, your responsibility starts with understanding what it is that you are covered for. Reading those policy details in terms of the core of your insurance offering, but also as well as your value-added services is very important. So the terms and conditions that are actually written in that small fine print are the critical parts to ensure that we familiarize ourselves with so that we get the value and the benefit of our covering.
There you heard it, folks. It's really important to find out what you're buying into and exactly how it works. Thank you so much to Standard Insurance Limited and Nolwandle for that wonderful, vital piece of information.
Protect your next with Standard Insurance Limited. Get up to 20% cash back on your premiums. SMS Expresso to 31492 for a quote.